What's up? It's Paul from Guitar World, and today we're going to be looking at one badass of an amp, the Orange Dual Dark 50. Let's check it out. The Orange Dual Dark 50 is an evolution of Orange's Dark Terror series, and in this case, of course, the amp moves up in wattage, so we have the Dual Dark 50, and there's also a Dual Dark 100 available as well. The Dual Dark 50 is definitely one of their higher gain series of amps, and this one, of course, comes with two channels, channel A and channel B. It comes loaded with all the typical things known for Orange with the bulletproof construction, chrome handles, beveled edges, and this comes equipped with EL34 tubes, but you can also put in 6L6 tubes as well. You just have to rebias. So let's begin with Orange's two channels over here. We have channel A and channel B, and you can see this is their very iconic pictograph way of designating all the controls, but it's also labeled as well. So everything can be accessed from the front panel and by separate foot switches. We have an attenuator knob here, which allows you to switch between the channels and change sort of the attenuation between channels, so you can really get all that power sag at top volume that most guitar players love. Channel A, of course, is the volume, the normal EQ for treble, middle, bass, gain, so you can get some really great clean tones as well as pump it up and get some really gritty overdrive and distortion. Channel B is definitely more of the high gain flavor of this amp. So you have your volume control, a shape knob, which basically changes the mid-range of the amp, and it's pretty much all you need here. And then, of course, the gain control, which really is over-the-top gain. Of course, the Dual Dark 50 can be switched to a lower wattage to 25 watts or at the top of 50 watts. Let's take a quick listen. Of course, I'm going to start with channel A. I'll get some really cool clean tones, bump up the gain so you get to hear how much gain you can get out of it. I'll also move the attenuator so you can hear the type of attenuation you can get from this particular channel. Of course, it also translates to channel B, which I'll also hit that as well, so you can hear the amount of gain on that too. The orange Dual Dark 50 is definitely the new black. With 2 channels and a clear, full, defined, and robust sound, this is definitely one of the best high gain amplifiers out there. Definitely check it out.